know that our collective IQ is 43?
Okay. Right on set.
So I'm gonna start out with them basics.
Okay.
Name? What's your
Arthur.
name? Arthur. Full name.
Okay, Arthur Hiroshi Morishige Cavalcanti.
Oh shit. Where are you from?
Brazil.
Okay, yeah, but like what part of Brazil?
São Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Mhm.
Do you have Japanese portions in your full name?
Because I am also half Japanese.
Oh, okay, cool. But so what was it like growing up in Sao Paulo? What do you remember from that experience?
That was normal. School mostly. Going to school, playing games. You know.
The usual.
The usual.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't want to put Brazil in a bad light, but it's much more safer here. So you can, you know, in Brazil just stay either at school or at home, I guess, or like, you know, going out the family or friends. But you don't like walk too much in place. At least where I was in, you know.
Interesting. What's it like living in our house? How do you like living in our house? Yeah.
You know, it's interesting. It's fun. Fun characters.
Oh yeah?
One would say.
Look at me. Look at me. Not the camera. Camera's not here.
Okay.
Do you like living with everybody, Arthur?
I do.
Uh-huh.
I do.
Like when you imagine the idea of being masculine, what do you think about?
You know, being stronger, more head first. You know, being a go-getter. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say you're a masculine person?
A masculine person?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why do you say that?
Because I don't know. I've always been the strongest. I've never been the strongest. I mean, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I never saw myself as like, you know, a masculine man.
That makes sense. In your opinion, what's better, Argentina or Brazil?
I won't say Brazil. Yeah, Brazil. I'm gonna close my my ears and just say Brazil. You can't say anything.
You're objectively wrong. Okay.
What the fuck did you say to me, boy? Yeah. I never imagined myself living with an Argentinian.
Oh, I see how it is.
My answer to that is Brazil. That's about right.
That's about right.
Oh my god, this motherfucker shits. Okay, maybe you ought to get off of me before I start like sneezing. Delete this.
The full name?
Alright, my name is Sam Simone. Alright, Samuel Joseph Simone IV.
Sam, where are you from, my dude?
I'm from LA. I was raised in Alhambra, but right now I live in Glendale.
Uh-huh. How's the LA experience growing up there?
LA was cool because I was all over it. LA was cool because I grew up pretty much all over the city. Like, all the schools I went to were in different neighborhoods.
Oh,
and each neighborhood was literally, like, completely different from the one I lived in.
How do you think it differs from, like, Santa Cruz? What are the, like, big things?
Well, first of all, it's bigger. So there's a lot more spread. There's also a lot more, like, I don't want to say diversity because that's the wrong word for it. There definitely is a lot more variety when it comes to, like, ethnic groups. So it's like, whereas up here, the predominant Hispanic population is Mexican, whereas LA, it's like, oh, Salvadorians, Guatemalans, Hondurans, so on and so forth.
What's it like living in this house?
This house?
Yeah. What's it like living here?
There's lots of screaming, and I like that. I can't live in a house unless there's screaming, like 24/7.
What's it like living with 3 other fucking Latino dudes all yelling about?
Think about it. We're all stoned as shit, eating burritos around the fucking TV. What does it matter then? You know.
That's fair.
We're all just a bunch of dumb fucking idiots eating burritos.
Fair enough.
Idiocy transgresses ethnicity.
Would you say that? Do you feel like you're a masculine person?
Masculine? Chale. Fuck no. Okay, masculinity, the whole idea of like, oh, I gotta drink beer and cut down wood, that kind of shit. Fuck that. Yeah, no, for me.
That's
Like my masculinity doesn't really make a difference in the way I see shit.
Tell me which is better, NorCal or SoCal?
SoCal.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. What if I told you I'm gonna fucking kill you in your sleep?
Fight me, dude. We got death grips. Ah!
Bitch.
Huh?
Excuse me. I burped.
Yeah.
And I have a terrible memory as it is, so oh well. Technically, my name is Kevin de la Jesus Peña, but I don't really use that. And it's not on my birth certificate. But my parents have told me it's that. What was the other question?
Oh, I was just asking where you're from.
I was born in Bellflower, California. I grew up in Compton. And then I moved to Bellflower when I was like 8.
What was the experience, depending, or I guess first experience growing up in Compton?
Because although I was really young in Compton, I know my sister told me sometimes when I was walking with her when I was a kid and she was just taking me out to, because there was a park, my sister would tell me that she would try to avoid like contact with like a lot of white mothers because apparently we got glared at a lot.
Oh.
And they also just kind of like apparently like didn't let like their kids kind of interact with us at the playground. I mean, I was pretty young, so I don't remember like everything. And for at least from my parents' perspective, they always told me that it was just like terrible. I mean, Compton's not super nice, especially back then.
Yeah.
It wasn't that nice. So we lived in like not the best area. Apparently, according to my parents, that our house got broken into twice. Living in Compton. I was a kid though.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I was asleep for both fucking break-ins. So I know my parents definitely got affected by that, which is one of the main reasons why we ended up moving to Bellflower. And Bellflower was like way nicer.
But how's your personal experience with Bellflower like growing up there?
Where I lived, it was predominantly Hispanic kids.
Oh,
It was predominantly Latin and Black kids.
Mm-hmm.
And to my right, I had white neighbors, and everyone got along really nicely. It was just really funny because I always had a bad tendency of kicking like a soccer ball over the wall in my backyard over to my white neighbor's yard. So it was very like stereotypical, I guess, if you think about it, like a little Mexican kid and his friends playing soccer in the backyard. This house is interesting. I mean, we're all really different on where we come from, cause like we have like an Argentinian, a Brazilian, Japanese person, Native American, kind of.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, a Mexican American or Hispanic, a European, and then a white person.
Yeah.
Like we have a very diverse house. It's really, I don't know. I think here it's really easy to like let out racist like frustrations because everyone here in this house is like very like high key racist towards one another, but it's all because it's just a funny gag at this point that we just come to appreciate. It's really easy to be able to take like these jokes and like, I don't know, run with them with everyone else because everyone in this not everyone but the majority of this household's Latin.
Yeah.
So like it's really easy to like, I don't know, it was really easy to get along.
How would you define masculinity? Like what are traits that you feel are masculine?
Maybe it has something to do with like how someone acts in certain situations, you know? I guess assertiveness. Wanting to take control of some sort of situation. Because, I don't know, sometimes you feel the need that you just need to take control of the situation.
Do you consider yourself to be a masculine person?
I guess in some situations, probably. I think it depends on the setting, actually. I think when I'm with my family in
Interesting.
Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Because when I'm with my family, I mean, even back home,
Uh-huh.
like Bellflower, I feel like I'm not super masculine. Like, I don't really need to be.
Mm-hmm.
But in Mexico, I feel like I kind of need to be. Sometimes when I'm hanging out with my family back in Mexico, I feel like I have to, I need to act a bit more masculine. Like, I need to act a bit more confident, assertive in myself. Like, when I'm here, I definitely don't need to act masculine at all. If anything, when I'm here, I act the most like myself.
Yeah.
Which is very opposite from masculine. Yeah, I could definitely get very loud for an argument. That might just be my Mexican genes in me. Oh, is that stereotypical? I guess so.
What do you think is better, Brazil, Argentina, or Mexico?
Okay. I don't really need to think about it. That's a really easy question to
Oh
answer.
yeah.
It's like you're comparing like some really nice gold that has like a few smudges on it to like actual shit and rocks. I'm just saying, man, South America's not a place I want to live. That's all I think you could tell what my answer is.
No, yeah, definitely. All right, cool. That's all I needed you for. We're all